Hi Taurus, my moon sign, rising sign, and sun sign Taurus. Welcome to your August 2019 reading. So, predictions, by the way. So, Taurus, how has it been? Ooh, I know how has it been, right? You're going to start with this. And right now, my Taurus, a lot of work lately. A lot of work. July, last 2 weeks of July, I know, has been tough on you. A lot of responsibilities, work, maybe some type of love in the door, and maybe a lot of nervousness and a lot of miscommunication, especially with siblings. However, I have to say, things are going to get better. Although the first week you might not see it that way, because Mercury is going to be direct, which is a great thing. All this miscommunication with your siblings, family, husband, wife, with your kids, with your mother, I mean, things are going to get better. Because Venus, Mars, Sun in Leo are going to be in your 4th house of family. And definitely is going to help you to find the stability that you want, because Taurus, you are looking for it. You want that. This month you might start a little bit concerned about things, and especially when it comes to your self-confidence, because you might be thinking that you have so much stuff going on in your life right now, packed of responsibilities, that you feel like you are not able to make decisions in turn to that love life. Maybe your career. You are probably pretending sometimes, or you will be pretending sometimes, that there's nothing there, there's nothing going on, but deep inside of you, you know that you kind of stuck a little bit in the first week. Mercury finally is going direct and is gonna try to help you out to realize things, but this first week things might run a little bit slow, not as fast as you want to run. But hey, once Jupiter goes direct on August 12th, which is going to be touching base in your 8th house, and is making a trine, I mean, making a lot of good things and bringing some good energy to you in your 4th house, in your house of family, and how you're going to deal with it. You're going to see, I mean, changes, especially with this page of Earth. Listen, let's have a talk, Taurus. Don't worry about anything, okay? I know you're very concerned. I know you probably packed with responsibilities. Probably you're working a lot and you feel like, I don't know what's going on now in July, but on August, things are going to slow down for you a little bit, okay? And with this page of Earth means that you are going to receive good news in terms to your money. Why? Because you might receive news of inheritance. Maybe you're going to get extra money in the outside. Maybe your husband or your wife are going to be getting money or more money out of the taxes, or someone is giving you a gift, or whatever it is with money involved, because those energies are going to be in that house of financial matters for you. The main focus of this month for you is the Hierophant. It's a lot of things that you need to look at and probably view things with a different eye. What I mean with that, being more traditional. And I know you guys are more sensual, and you guys can be a little bit, you know, intense. And there's going to be a lot of expansion for you in terms of that. Intensity, what I said, a lot of expansion in the intensity on love and passion. The energy of Jupiter in your house of intensity, of 8th house, where Scorpio is going to be, it's the ruler basically of that house, seems to be something for you that is going to be expanding the research of things, expanding your search for, uncover people's life or people love or whatever. So, of finding out a lot of things that you didn't know about. And the great things and about news about what you're receiving are going to make you have the appreciation of people. You might find out that people really like you and love you and want to be around you, even though you thought this person or that person or whoever doesn't want to be with you. The sun in Virgo. Yes. The last 10 days, we're going to have Virgo season. Ah, my accent. I'm trying to lose my weird British accent, but it doesn't work sometimes. So, the sun in Virgo is going to bring you a lot of passion and a lot of people's like, but Virgos are not passionate. Yeah, they're not. But Leo is still there at the season, changing to Virgo. But you're going to be able to see things more clear when the sun enters Virgo, the last 10 days of August. And that's going to help you to pay more attention of things, maybe sudden events that are going to happen where you're going to realize like, hey, people are going to work with you, for you. And despite all these good feelings that it's going to happen for you, I know that by the beginning of the first week of probably of September, you might feel like you need to look for where you can find more meaning in your life. There is something in there that you want to find more meaning. But I can tell you one thing. If you're dealing with an air sign, especially a Libra or Gemini, you might feel like you don't know what to do, because in your mind you do have something that you might never think that you're going to feel for this person. Probably your mind is into something that you never thought you were going to feel like having, like marriage, something serious, something to step up, and you're going to be like, whoa. Is that it's making you undecisive? And it's like, I wasn't in this because of getting something serious, but now I feel like I want to be in something serious. Like you finding, it's like love taking you by surprise, because this person might come, make you undecisive of things, and at the same time you feel like things are going to start going slow. It seems like you Taurus are trying to take things slow with this person just because you are nervous, because you don't know. I just see it like maybe you feel like you don't have enough time to invest in the relationship, and you feel like it might not be good. But at the same time, what I see is that you guys are going to team up. Because all the cards says it over here. Like, you guys are going to team up, and you might feel or find that this person might be someone who give you the recognition and treat you well, and you feel like you want to do the same thing. Okay? You Taurus are very sensual, and intimacy is going to be awesome. Like, you guys are going to be expanding that area of intimacy, Jupiter is going to be, like I said, in your, wait, it's going to be, yeah, in your 8th house of money and sensuality and intensity. So you guys gonna be like very intense in terms to intimacy with this person. If you're dealing with a fire sign, same thing. You might be dealing with a Leo. You might be dealing with a, maybe another Taurus. I don't know. But it seems pretty much like you are guys dealing with a, might be a Capricorn. Could be any earth sign, any air sign, especially air sign, especially if it's Gemini and a Libra. Taurus just like you, Sagittarius, Leo. I don't see Aries, but it could be. Remember that all of the signs that I always mention, they can be sun, moon sign, and rising sign. Okay, in terms of your career, there's a lot of work going on in July, right? Like you feel so, burden, feeling like it's a burden sometimes, especially these 2 last weeks of July were a little tough, right? Now entering, things are going to slow down. And I think you need to pamper yourself a little bit, Taurus. Come on. You guys love, the sensual things in life. You ruled by Venus, and you love to feel comfortable and accumulate wealth and richness. And what's going on? I know you work so hard, and you being like a workaholic, some of you, like no joke. But now is like, I think you're seriously thinking about all this stuff. Maybe love more than career this month. And you might want to pamper yourself and be able to have some time to pamper that other half, your other half. If you're dealing with a fire sign, things going to be very intimate, very passionate, very crazy. Both of you are going to be doing well. And obviously, that fire sign is having thoughts of marriage in the head. Like they want to move things ahead. You are thinking more about something very serious with an air sign. And if you're dealing with an earth sign just like you, I see a lot of business going on between you two. So let's look at your cards. And I know I took so long to show you your cards, Taurus, but let's see. This is a very interesting reading right here, especially with the Hierophant right in the middle. It's like, whoa, you guys have focusing on seriousness and love and marriage and want to get serious. All right, so how we start feeling tied up, feeling burdened a little bit, feeling that you can't think, you can make a move, like you're frozen because you're taken by surprise by love. You don't know, maybe you want to slow it down because you're still nervous about what's going on, and you can't make up your mind. You don't know because you're here thinking, like this should be traditional, but then you have this intensity going on with you, and Jupiter sending you all this energy of intensity and passion, and you feel like some of you are going to get a bit kinky or whatever, like, with this person, especially with an air sign. And then you have this going on when your work starts slowing down. Maybe you can pamper yourself, like I said. Feel recognized by people, feel recognized at work too. People really, really caring about you and giving you the chance to maybe release you from too much responsibilities. That's how I see. And the Sun in Virgo is going to help you. You're going to be a little bit more, I would say, like very detailed in your things at work. But at the same time, I think you're going to feel more passionate about what you do, especially with your love life. I think you've been a little dry inside for some reason. I see it that way because this says a lot, this Hierophant card. Maybe you feel like love is not for me, or love wasn't for me, or something like that. And then you realize like, whoa, what's going on? Like you start like putting things in order and realizing like maybe you have not making the steps to really give time to love for some of you. Look at this. New business, new career, new job, new influence, new inflow of abundance here. And it's love right there. It's like you taking by surprise by love. Like you are falling for it. If you are dealing with someone who is a water sign, you know what? This is the time to realize if this person is really good for you or not. Because it seems like you might be moving on or desire like moving on away from this person. But love itself, it's here. I mean, the way you feel about relationships is given by the Hierophant. So this person who is a water sign, a Pisces and whatever, has hurt you in the past is something that you realize that you need to let go. You definitely know you need to let go. Look at this. Balance, second chances. You need to make a strategies. Listen to your intuition, and pick your battles wisely with this five of air. Yes. Are you sure you want to fight over something? You should know what is that you're fighting for, especially with an air sign. You want to pick up a fight with this person who is an air sign because you don't know, you love this person, maybe you feel love for this person, but you scared, you don't know what to do. You have second chances with this person, huh? But don't mess it up. You're gonna feel good and independent, and yeah, that's a lot of things going on still with work, although they're gonna slow down, and you might feel a bit more of release for this month of August. For September, we will look at things for September, but it doesn't look bad at all. It looks good. You're going to be able to see things for what they are on September. We will talk about that in September, especially with this water sign. Something's going on with this water sign that you are leaving behind, but hopefully you don't think about getting back with this person in September. I don't know. Well, much love, much light, my Taurus, and I'll see you in the next reading next week. Hopefully, I help you with my predictions this month. Okay, so I'll see you. Much love, much light. Love you, my Taurus. You are so wonderful. Bye.